Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. Now Hall to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 20 carries, 106 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Ball again on 2nd down. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Boy, they'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers on the ground for Walker a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on 3rd. Throwing Jones. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. Milton Williams there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The Patriots at 4 and 3, a game over 500. They were winners there. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Out on offense again here, Corey Davis and the Jets. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, the good stuff, you got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
I know. Now
Jones. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play at Goodwin. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Running left is Walker. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to Walker on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Jets now to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Open man here is Conklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. A little juke. 7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far in front.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to the QB, aren't they?
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And going right back to Walker. And the defense closes quickly there and will get maybe a yard to the 33. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are back within a score in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
After review of the play,
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. On 2nd and goal, Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself, because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Walker. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. The open man is Shark look, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Throwing on second down. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Here's Walker. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Touchdown, Patriots. Juwan Johnson.
Here we go, set.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So, well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Takes it to about the 37.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Jones now on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets hit late, that's definitely going to draw a flag.
All again on second down. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. And he certainly played a pivotal. Jones throwing to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Good for the Patriots.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for New England. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ken Walker, his 3rd rushing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
2nd down and goal. Jones. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do. That's a big swing of momentum right there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. This one is Slayton over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The way this offense is matched up.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's knocked away and incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Open man right side. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Jones. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defender.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
171 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is... He's at the 40. Past the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ball again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Jets look like they're going to